All right, Pisces. Let's get a message for you guys. Let's see. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, God, universe, ancestors, and the highest of the Most High. You are welcome into this reading for the sign of Pisces. Let's see what messages we have for y'all. What does Pisces need to hear? This is going to be for the end of October. These messages may resonate with you guys at different times, depending on whatever timeline it is that you are on. Single cards only, Spirit. Some of you, just a quick message, this may resonate for someone here. The villain, you can always rewrite the story in the sun, paint the sun back into your sky. So some of you guys may have felt like you guys were painted in the light. You can make me the bad guy if it helps you sleep at night. So some of you guys may feel like someone here has painted you as the villain or painted you as the bad guy. All right, but you have the power to paint the sun back into your own sky. Okay, you may need to turn your back on some folks. You may need to ignore the chatter, ignore whatever this is that, I know it's easier said than done, but I hear someone saying, yeah, I can't ignore it. But paint the sun back into your sky. So maybe find a hobby that, brings joy. Rewrite the narrative for you. Sometimes we have to disconnect from people who cause us, shit. And a lot of that has to do with recreating our own, area of life, whatever area that is for you. It's easier said than done. I know firsthand. All right, so what is the message that Pisces needs to hear today? All right, we've got number 1. You guys got the cover of the book. Oh, and the villain, these 2 cards is still on the bottom of the deck. So this may be a message for more than just one person, okay? Number 1 is the deck. Okay, so Princess, you can be your own knight. You can be your own knight in shining armor, Pisces. All right, let's see, where are we at? You can be your own knight. You may be in a dire situation you need escaping from. Rest assured, you have the power within to persevere. You already know you don't need to be rescued by charming prince or a I cannot say this word, chivalrous. Okay, knight in shining armor. You've got your own shield and sword and God's help. Anyone who thinks they can do a better job can kick rocks. Oh. So, one second. All right. Okay. So, I definitely feel energetically that y'all got someone here who's trying to get up under your skin. And I'm saying this because I've tried doing a reading for you guys like an hour ago. And then I had a phone call. And then that person interrupted the phone call. So I restarted your reading. No, they interrupted it. So I took a moment, talked to the person. And then they had to hang up with me because someone else was calling them. I know you guys don't care, but anyways, like, it was literally, and then my rabbits today have been exceptionally annoying, okay? Doing their best to get up under my skin, and I literally prayed before I came on camera, and I was like, I'm not gonna let it. I'm not gonna let it. I was like, nope, we're not doing this today. Cleanse this energy in this room. And as soon as I clicked on camera, Buns is over there chewing at my desk, like shit that they don't normally do. And then, so I put her up in her cage, and she like tips over her hay bin. I'm just like, you know what? You can live in a mess. I don't care. I don't care. Not my problem anymore. You can be like that if you want to. Not gonna stop me from doing what I got to do today. Gotta get this message out. All right. So, some of you guys need to just take a breather, okay? Because I definitely feel like some of you guys may have somebody getting up under your skin. With this villain, some of you guys may be thinking about, I don't know, It's so crazy too, because, you know, she's painting this. Sorry, y'all. I get messages in weird ways, but you see the moon and then you see the sun, and we are going up towards a solar eclipse. So there may be, or not solar eclipse, what is it, lunar eclipse? My light keeps going in and out. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. Let's get some Moonology cards. You want to stay out? You can stay out. It's cool. It's cool. Whatever. All right. Let's see. Can I get 3 messages for the Pisces collective, Holy Spirit, angels, and guides? Okay. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Some of y'all could be dealing with someone who is stubborn. We also got nothing yet is set in stone, mutable moon. Expect a powerful change. Let's hope so. And a time to give rather than to take, new moon in Virgo. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. What else does Pisces need to know at this time? I don't know if I read it or not, but your dreams need a practical plan, okay? Full moon in Taurus. Oh, aren't we going into a full moon in Taurus? I knew there was something that I was... Hold the fuck up. Hold on a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me just see. I'm pretty sure it's full moon in Taurus that we're going into at the end of this month. On the 28th, I think. 28. Full moon in Taurus. It is. So your dreams need a practical plan, Pisces. Full moon in Taurus. There may be a situation that, I don't know if you're tired of giving to something. I might clarify that. Time to give rather than to take. The distractions today are at an all-time high. And they're not going to come through. So we got Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Judgment, then. So, service. I feel good when I can help others. A time to give rather than to take. Maybe someone here needs to go, I don't know. It can be in all different areas of life. I heard volunteering, and then I also heard coffee. So the first 2 things that came to my mind was, I know not everybody is balling, you know, or whatnot, but maybe buy the person in front of you's coffee, okay? Do something kind for someone else. You know, if you don't have money for that, maybe go volunteer at a pet shelter or a homeless shelter, or do something that's giving back, you know, do some type of service here. Now going back over here to Judgment, I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. So there may be some things that you may be feeling you're challenged with, but everybody has challenges. I've got mine, you've got yours. I got problems, but you got them too. So give them all to me and I'll give mine to you. How's that song go? I hope it goes like that. Anyways, that's what came to mind. Yeah, balance. Let's see. Oh, I don't need to clarify that. All right. Let's just make this a quick reading. What is the energy surrounding Pisces? Let's move over to tarot, because I grabbed this deck for a reason. So there must be a message. Okay, so some of y'all need to, the song that came on, caught my attention, is God is in This Story by Katy Nicholas. Katy Nicholas. And Big Daddy Weave. Big Daddy Weave. Alright, but it's a really pretty song. That's why it's on my playlist. Joking, but seriously though. Because I feel like whoever's energy I'm picking up on right now, I want out. 11:11 actually was on the clock when I looked up. I want out. Okay, so whoever you are, I feel like there's something here that is, because this is not my energy. I was perfectly fine before trying to do this read twice. Whoever I'm talking to, yeah, and you got a number 1 here on this card. I just seen 11:11. Some of you need to connect with God or to source, whoever it is that you believe in, subscribe to, whatever. Some of you guys really need to, like, because I feel like some of you are feeling overwhelmed by something. Like, it's almost like everything that you keep trying to do, you keep feeling like you're hitting a roadblock. Or there's distractions or interruptions or things that just keep, like, slowing you down, stalling you, preventing you, whether it's your own mind, physical things, people in your physical field, okay, or emotional field. All right, what is the message here for Pisces? 3 cards. 10 of Wands reversed, the Fool reversed. I'm not going to take those 2 because that's 2 cards, but 10 of Wands reversed. There's something here that, Pisces, the message here is you need to, like, lighten the load, release some type of burdens. The Fool in the reverse, you may be scared of taking some type of a risk, or you may be afraid of falling, or you may be, this could even talk about fear, because in the upright, this is someone being fearless, okay? There's something here, the message here is that you need to, you know, let go of fear, let go of burdens. The World card, close out cycles, start new cycles. Cloudy day just came on. Some of you guys may feel like you're not living, or this is a message, and I don't mean like actually, I meant like some of you guys feel like you are doing something repeatedly, like you're on some type of a hamster wheel. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know whose energy I picked up on, but man, woman, God is in this story. God is in the details. Even at your highs and lows, he holds you close. He never fails. I don't know. 5 of Wands. Yeah. What's the 5 of Wands? Five of Wands. I feel like wherever you are, you feel like you're in some type of competition, some type of battle. Some of you may be battling with family, friends, people energetically. I don't know what this 5 of Wands is. The 5 of Wands, and then you have the Hierophant, 6 of Wands. So it's like some of you guys literally need to, like, I heard restructure something. Give me one more on this Five of Wands. It's almost like God can help you prevail to like some type of success. And I know some of you guys are like, don't want to hear this, and I don't care. Okay, for whoever needs this message will receive this message. Okay, if you're like one of those negative Nancys that wants to come on my channel and be like, I don't believe in God. God ain't real. God did this and God did that. Nobody did shit. Shut up. Okay, but just don't come here. I don't need it. These two cards are the ones that came out earlier and I put them back. So King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. I don't know where I seen that earlier. Oh, I know where I seen it, right in these two cards. Okay. And again, it's coming up again. So some of you guys may feel like you've been investing, working on something, and you want to see the material, you want to see it materialize. It will materialize, but there's a need for someone here to have patience, okay? That's why Judgment is here. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. Whoever I'm talking to, you're in this like cycle, the World card. You're in some type of a cycle right now. Okay, maybe in transition of something closing out, something new starting. Okay, and it's bringing you a lot of conflict. There is success, there is structure, there is something here that you've been working on that will materialize. However, I almost feel like there's something here that you need to lighten your load, drop the burdens, okay? You know, take some type of a risk, put yourself out there. Now, this could be in all areas of life. This can be, you know, I don't see love here, but let's just say you're not meeting anybody, or you're feeling alone. It's like, okay, but you're holding on to baggage or burdens, or you're still thinking about the past, or you're, you know, and I'm just trying to give you guys examples, but it's like, there's something here. This Five of Wands is a challenge. On the other side of it is victory. You're in some type of a loop. Whoever I'm talking to, you're in some type of a loop. And I feel like there may be a need to, yeah, expect a powerful change. Something here is like culminating. However, you're like in this energy of, I feel like I've been patient. I've been trying to get over my ex for 7 months, 7 years. I don't know. That's a long fucking time. But I've been trying to get this for this long. I've been doing this for this long. It's like, okay, keep going. Even the people so what? Once you get there, you just stop? Is that the mindset that you have? Sorry, I'm not trying to come down on anybody, but I feel this energy and it's irritating. I don't know if you're the one that's irritated, or like, yeah, I ain't irritated. I ain't got shit to be irritated about. I'm trying to think of something I could be irritated about. Oh, besides you, Buns. But you're locked up, so I ain't like that. Some of you guys just need to eliminate, like, and not your, let me change that wording. Some of you guys just need to, like, you know what I'm also getting? Some of you, whoever I'm talking to, I'm not going to say some of you because I don't know if this is, but for someone here, you feel like there's something. Look for the hidden blessings. I do have a card that talks about that, not this deck, but look for the hidden blessings. I feel like the cup or something, like what the blessing that's being given to you. It's so, and I'm sorry, some of y'all may not like this, but it's like gratitude, you know? Some of you guys may not be seeing I don't know if that's the right word, seeing the silver lining, or like someone here is not seeing the blessing in a situation. It's like they're looking this. Okay, I'm getting. Oh, you guys are gonna hate me, but I don't care. Someone here may be jealous or envious of someone else, and it may not actually be a person. It could be like material shit, possessions, or I don't know, something of something else. Like, say, Three of Cups could be like hanging out, party, celebrating. It's like, oh, I can't go out and celebrate, or I can't go out to the party because I don't have money, or I don't have friends, or I don't have clothes for that event, and I can't go. But it's like you have something here, or there is a blessing being offered, but it's almost like you're not accepting it for what something is here. It's like, how do they say that? Seeing the glass half full rather than half empty. We can all do this sometimes, you know? Doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just, there's a shift in perspective that needs to change here. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. Understand that just because someone else, you see something somewhere else or something else, or see a situation one way, sometimes it's not always that way. Okay? Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. That's painting the sun back into your sky. There's something here that I feel like I don't know if I'm picking up on someone who has like that victim mentality, and hell, you may even have a reason to. Okay? You may have been put through some type of challenges, but understand that whoever put you through those challenges, they also have their own challenges. You may not see them. You may not even be a part of their challenge, okay? But best believe it's for your growth. You know, I don't know. On the other side of this conflict, you know, is success, is growth. Something materializing. You need to stay committed to whatever it is, whatever foundations, whatever seeds that it is that you planted for yourself, for your growth, for your business. There may be a need to be patient as well. Rome wasn't built overnight. Maybe there's a need to also eliminate stressors, okay? Don't be afraid to close out cycles with certain people, places, and things, especially if someone or people, whatever these things are, is draining your energy. My candle just went out. Yeah. Okay, something here is draining your energy. Release those things. I'm done with this reading because this is... I don't know whose energy this is, but... And then you also have... Excuse me, nothing yet is set in stone. Mutable moon. So there may be, with this mutable moon, Pisces, you are a mutable sign. Check your birth chart. I know I got a whole lot of mutable signs in my chart. So I can definitely shut the fuck up. Not all the time. But as I get older, I feel like when I was younger, I couldn't shut the fuck up. But as I've gotten older, I can definitely sit in silence for days and do my own thing and not talk to a single soul and be happy as a clam. I do get lonely sometimes, but, you know, for the most part, I know how the fuck to be mutable. Now. Not so much in then, but, anyways, nothing yet is set in stone. Expect a powerful change. You may be giving too much to situations that don't give back. So maybe there's a need to change what it is that you're giving to, and release situations, people, places, things that are not giving back. Something here is culminating, climaxing. Wow, Pisces. Okay, your dreams need a practical plan. So again, there may be some things that you're investing into and you're wanting, but it's like you may want something now is what I'm getting. You may want something now. Some of you have Virgo in your chart too. I know Virgo, I think, is a mutable sign. So is Sag, and I think Sag, Virgo, Gemini. I think. I don't know why Gemini would be a mutable sign. To me, Geminis talk a lot. Well, no, maybe they don't. I think Gemini is a mutable sign. I don't have no Gemini in my chart, but I got a lot of Virgo and Sag. Anyways, I'm just going to leave this reading here. You can be your own knight. There's a need to, like, whoever I'm talking to, you just need to, like, I don't know. I feel like I can't find the right words, but all I can do is just feel the energy, and it sucks. I mean, I'm not saying you suck. It's just the energy. You got 11, 1, 1 here. I didn't even notice that other 11, but both of these are ones. We've seen 1, 1, 1. This is a long-ass reading for not really a lot said, but you know, this is also like letting go of the past, you know? It's like, I don't know why I just almost said 6 cups, but this is like the villain. You can always rewrite the story. There's something here that has like put somebody in this place of like victim mentality, or somebody, and hell, you might be, you know, feel that way. That's fine and dandy, but get out of that energy. Paint the sun back into your own sky. You don't need someone else to make you happy. You don't need someone else to come in and save you. You can do this on your own. It's not easy. I've been there before, okay? I got sat all the way fucking down years ago. And I lost friends, family, all kinds of people at one point in time. It was at a certain point in my life when I needed to, if those people were there to help me, to lean on, friends, all that is Band-Aids. It wasn't helping me. I needed to like reflect on my own. And I did the same thing. I found hobbies. I started painting. I started doing this. I sat in silence most nights. I went to work. I felt like the world was against me. I even lost my job. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really lose it, but couldn't take the shit anymore, you know, the way that I was being treated. So eventually it pushed me out is what happened, you know? But it put me onto a whole different path. So there's a need to look at the glass half full, not half empty. Someone here, I feel like, yeah, it's a time for healing, not for war. There's something here that I feel like you're going through, whoever I'm talking to, and it's not for everyone. Someone here that I'm talking to, you don't need to seek anybody's approval. It's a time to heal. It's not, you know, it's not a time for war. This is like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Once everything has been burnt down, sometimes, and I'm speaking metaphorically, sometimes it takes for everything around us to be burnt to fucking smithereens before you can grow something new. Okay? So if you feel like you've been working towards something, or you're wanting something and you just feel like everything is turning to rubble or turning to ashes, it's probably because you're being redirected. And a lot of time, you know, change isn't easy. So a lot of times when I hate making myself an example, but to get my point across, it's the easiest way. So that could be another synchronicity. Some of you guys are looking for an easy way out. And like when I was telling you about the shit that I went through, I didn't have an easy way out. I looked and looked. There was one option. It wasn't the best, but it was one, and I took that option. And it was like, if I had anybody that had my back during that time, I wouldn't have changed those certain things that, you know, God, spirit, whoever was trying to get me to change. And I knew I needed to change it. I knew 2 years prior. I was like, damn, I knew that. I knew it was coming, but I did not expect what was coming. That's for sure. I can look back at it now and I can laugh about it, but it was definitely not funny during the time being. So whoever you are sitting in this energy, call up, you know, and again, I think I said something about that, connecting more to source or to God or to your spirit team or to your ancestors. I know when I went through that shit, I didn't even know who. I felt like they hated me, you know? And so I wouldn't say I became a non-believer, because I was never a non-believer, but I was just like, damn, how could somebody do something so like effed up? Like, how could this? And then I realized it had nothing to do with those people. They were just pawns in my growth. And they didn't do it because of any reason. They did it because if those certain people didn't have done what they have did, I still would have been on that easy track, that fast track to nowhere, you know? It had to be the people closest to me in order to instill that change and to cause that pain. And that pain is what caused that change. Okay? Did that make sense? I hope I made sense for someone out there. I'm going to let you go because I could ramble on forever about this. If any of you guys do want a personal reading, we can always do that. Hit me up. Info's in the description box. I love you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.